Hello, beautiful people. We made it. We're here. What's next? Well, to give you guys an idea of what's going to be happening, I'm actually staying with my mom and my sister and my aunt, and I'm going to be staying in their garage for the time being. There's a lot of work to do to get kind of a space set up for me because they have a lot of stuff stored in there. So over the next few episodes or next couple of episodes, we're going to be setting up that, getting that space ready for me. I've already got a bed in there, but I've got to kind of get a little bit more moved around. So let's get to it. So I got to Oregon and mom already has a honey-do list. Now we're gonna get to work. Just to give an idea of the space that I'm gonna be in, it's this, but now we've got a lot to do here. But it's gonna be fun, you know? Choosing to get organized, choosing life. My camera died while we're doing it, but we got the mattress strapped up here. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that part, Mother.
Sorry.
I'm leaving that in. That was rough, but we did it. We got it. So now we just have some other things to move. We do have that area somewhat cleared. We just got to clear it, like clean it out now. So, man, as we're going through stuff, we're finding like, because so just so everybody knows, this house it belonged to my grandparents. They had it built. They moved into it brand new in 1969.
Oh my God.
So it's been in the family for a long time, apparently. Well, this house, we're finding so many memories in this house. So, like, what is this? Oh, this is from you.
Yeah.
This is from you, Mom.
So this whole bag in this
A handmade card to my grandma and grandpa. Like, it doesn't have a year, but oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It's like second grade.
And then, oh, like second grade? That would make sense.
First grade.
Oh, that's so cute. Then we find my grandmother's diploma from when she graduated in
59.
given this 4th day of June, 1959. That's crazy. Then we find this, which I think is crazy awesome. So apparently my grandpa was air police. So he was an MP in the Air Force for the Ramp Rats. That's so cool. Like, there's just so many amazing things. There were like so many little treasures we're coming across, and it's like that's so, like, that's amazing. But I'm gonna tell you guys what, it's unearthing. So, like, a lot of things that have been held on to for a long time. All right, so while we didn't get everything done, we did get the bed hung up, like I said in that last clip. But we did get it kind of set up in here for me. We've got my bed. We've got a heater over here for me. It is an old heater. I don't even know what year that heater's from. It's kind of crazy. And again, this is just a solution for right now. This is not a forever solution. This is just where I'm at right now, so that I can really get going with everything. Soon in this episode, we are going to unpack the van. I don't know what all is in there. I do actually kind of know what's in there, but I just kind of grabbed boxes out of my storage so that I could come. So we're going to go through and unload that. We won't go through that on camera. It's tedious. We don't need to do all that. But we got my bed set up real nice. really enjoy it. Slept in it last night. It was very nice. Very, very nice. Right now though, because you guys may or may not know this about me, but I'm a huge Seahawks fan. So if you all know, Sunday, in just a couple of days from now, Super Bowl Sunday, Seahawks are in it. Let's go. So what I used to always have what I called a game day bucket, and that was with all my snacks and everything. And it was just a bucket, like a tin that was like one of those old popcorn tins. And I wanted to do something custom. So you guys are gonna come with me, and I'm hoping that I can get it finished beforehand, but we will see. All right, I got it sanded down, got the handles off, as you guys might have just seen in that little time lapse. Hopefully you guys like the time lapse. It's the first time that I'm really trying it out on this camera, so I'm hoping it turned out well. I don't even know, I haven't watched it yet. But got it all prepped. Now we're gonna go outside because we don't wanna spray paint inside. That would be bad, or so I'm told. So stick with me because we're gonna spray paint it green and gray, and then we'll do something a little bit later. But I got with the handle, I'm gonna do that one as well. We'll see if I'm gonna do it right now or not, but for now, let's get to it. I did do a primer coat on it because the stickers for the store were sticking out pretty heavily, and it's not gonna hurt to do a couple more coats of paint, right? So let that dry. I think this said it dries within 5 minutes, so it'll be dry in just a couple minutes, and then we'll finish it up. Or we'll do the next part, I should say. And you'll see why I'm going really splotchy on this in the next step. There we go. I think that's good for now. The handle's gonna be a little bit different because I'm gonna do, I think, all green for the handle. I think that's good. Oh, I almost walked back inside and just was like, oh, I'm done. No, I'm not. I've got the whole bucket to do still. The whole point of me doing this. But I should have waited to spray paint this for just a little while because now I can't set it down anywhere. So I'll just hook it right there. Hopefully it stays up and doesn't fall. Okay, it's tacky to the touch, but it's not, yeah, it's tacky, but not, it fell. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, so you guys saw it earlier. I started spray painting it here and it got, and again, why is it, Jeremy, why so splotchy? You guys will see. I think that looks pretty good for what I wanted. Just a little bit of the gray silver coming through. Yeah, I like it. So I'm gonna put this up. Hair stuck to it. Dang it. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna put this up and we'll be back. I have to go to the mall. Cause I need shoes. I need shoes to be able to work out in, all that fun stuff. Oh, I'm not a fan of malls. All right, let's get to it. It's fine. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a great time. Let's keep our heads up. All right, let's go get some shoes. Mission accomplished, guys. I did it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Oh, gosh. But I didn't record in there because it still feels awkward to like record out in public. So I was like, no, I don't want to record. Like, get over yourself, you know? It's ridiculous. But I did get some workout shoes. What kind of shoes do you guys like? Because like, I don't know. I haven't, when I used to go work out, I just worked out in my Vans, but I'm trying to find something that will support like my weight, and like these ones, let's pull them out so you guys can see them. But these ones, like they came like recommended. I like the All Blacks. I thought they were kind of fire. But yeah, I just don't know. So like maybe somebody out there that watches this can tell me, like, what do you guys think? Because I don't know. I still have my game day bucket to put together. I have to try to finish it tonight. I did the spray painting of it, like part of it last night. But the problem is it's flipping raining. Like, look at this. What the actual heck? So I'm going to do what I can to try to finish it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, but for sure, I need to unpack this today. So I'm going to go get the stuff for the game day, but I'd like to go in the game day bucket because tomorrow is the Super Bowl. In my journey to get healthy, I actually was driving and I found the gym that I am going to be going to. So I figured I'd stop here and get it real quick. Just get my membership now. Why not? Why delay the inevitable? I got the shoes to work out in. Those guys were wicked nice. But I'm all signed up. So I'll be coming back and working out soon. All right, now that that's all done, back to the original task. Let's go. Game day snacks acquired. All right, it's Sunday morning. We're going to church. Let's go.
I'm building a sequence.
All right, church was so good. Great message. Love it. That place, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'll tell you guys right now, it doesn't replace the church family that I had leaving Clear Lake, but it adds to it for sure. Like that, it's so, like, it was nice. That was nice. But now I'm gonna go do what you should do before you go to church. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Is that sherbet?
Perfect. Thank you so much. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's not coffee, but I've ordered the same way from this place for as long as I can remember, and that is that when I pull up, I'm like, hey, I want your the broista. I want your favorite drink. Whatever it is that you order when you first get into work, that's what I want. And you know what? I've never been let down. All right, Super Bowl's about to start. I don't know if you guys can tell who I'm rooting for. Let's go! Game day bucket on lock. We're going inside, watching this game, baby. Let's go. Hello. My goodness. I am going to go to the gym. You guys are going to come into the gym with me because I can't even watch workout videos because they're just too flippin' much, especially because every time it's like a dude or a gal who is jacked. And like, I'm like, no shade on them for being jacked. And I get like they probably have some wisdom when it comes to like things that they've learned. However, it makes me feel a little bad when I'm over here looking like 2 sacks of potatoes and I'm watching these guys and these women who are just like, just hulked out, And I'm like, I'll get there someday, maybe, if I keep it up. And consistency is key, right? With everything, consistency and balance is key. So I know that I can get there if I keep pushing. But I'm really excited. Once I get to the gym, I'm actually going to spend just a couple of minutes probably just sitting in my car and just getting a playlist together, because I love, like, and I'm definitely among like-minded people usually when it comes to, I like having my music in my ear. Yes, the gyms usually play music. However, I want to have like my music because it pumps me up. So my question to you guys is this: what music do you like to listen to that just pumps you up? Maybe not for the gym, but just anything, any activity. If you guys hear this music, it just pumps you up. And I'll tell you what, there's no shade on any kind of music, any of that stuff. Comment it, let me know. I'll throw it in to my playlist. Like, I'll give it a listen. I have a very eclectic taste. I love all different types of music, and I listen to all different kinds of music. So let me know, and I'll give it a listen. And if it pumps me up, I'll let you guys know, because I love getting pumped. Let's go. Woo! Oh, I'm trying to get myself stoked for the gym, baby. I got my headband on. I got my towel. I got my water. Woo! Let's go. All right, here's the hard part, being honest. I know just a second ago for you guys, I was super pumped up and I was like ready to go. And I've been sitting in my car for almost an hour because I'm nervous. I'm nervous to go into the gym right now. It'll be the first time that I've gone to a public gym in like 5 years, something like that. And I know that realistically, if I just go in and I get to it, nobody's going to stare at me. Everybody's there for their own thing. But I'm in my head right now. I've already got my workout routine going, ready. I've got my playlist done, and I feel like I'm just wasting time now. But I have to go in. I have to do this. I have to take this step. Choosing a better way. Choosing life. It's the theme of this whole chapter, of this new chapter that I'm in. Man, I'm in my head pretty hard right now. Okay. I gotta go. Just gotta go. Just gotta do it. Push myself, right? Here we go. All right. I did it. And you know what's funny is when I got in there, the people who work here, super duper nice, super encouraging. And then once I was in there, I'm a little out of breath still, but I'm doing my workout. I'm just kind of getting started on things. I get done with my warm up, and I get over and start doing my lifts. And this older gentleman comes over, introduces himself, welcomes me to the gym, and tells me to keep going. I have no words. It was absolutely amazing. Like, I sat in this car for so long, and I was so worried about going in there and being judged. Honestly, I'll be completely real, especially at my size, as you guys know. Going in and working out, and I want to keep pushing. and choosing life. And that's what this is. That's what it looks like is even when it's hard for me, even when I'm getting in my head, I want to keep pushing. So let's get it, guys. Let's do this. So this is my sister, and she wants to go to Build-A-Bear for her birthday.
And we're buying her a Build-A-Bear.
So we're going to Build-A-Bear. She got her bear. It's an emotional support bear. It's so cute. They also talked me into getting one. Well, I've been here for just over a week now. And I'll tell you what, I am sore. And it is not just a sore in my muscles, which is a good sore. All of it, I will say, is a good sore, because every bit of it shows and means that there is change happening. And it means that I'm doing the work that is necessary to do for the change that is happening in this chapter. Even when it's been hard. As you guys saw earlier in the episode, it was hard going into the gym the first day. It was almost tearful when I wanted to drive away. I wanted to drive away and make excuses, and I wanted to give up before I even started going to the gym. And I knew that is not what this is about. It's about choosing the hard, choosing the things that are not easy. Because nothing has been fully easy. There have been things that have come naturally to me, but also the natural thing that I want to do is I want to run. I want to take off. I want to go back to my life in California, where it was hard and it was never easy, but I knew the hard. I knew what it was that I was doing every day, but realistically, it was killing me because I wasn't focusing on my health at all. Mental, spiritual, or physical, none of it. And taking the time that I've taken to start working on my physical health, I'm already feeling a difference. I'm feeling that satisfaction of getting the work done and doing what I have to do. And that is fantastic because I'm worth it. I'm worth the work that it's going to take for me to get from where I've been for so long to get into the next step. And that is something that I've never fully felt. I've known that I was worth it. I've known that that's something that is true. However, I've never completely taken the time to understand that the work that I'm doing right now is necessary for me to live my best and healthiest life right now. I have spent hours over the last couple of weeks looking into different diet plans, meal prep ideas, exercises, all of those things. And one of the really cool things is that I use an app to track at least my fitness part. I haven't done the food part yet, but I use that to track each one of my workouts. And I'm already seeing changes in that. And now, granted, I've only worked out a couple of times, but I'm already seeing a change and I feel it in my body already. But the thing for me is that it feels different in my mind. Now, that being said, I can very easily slip back into my old ways and slip back into the same patterns that I've been in for years. But doing the work every day has been worth it. You know, a lot of my time so far has been spent getting this area kind of ready for me, even though it's very crowded and there's a lot of things and it's disorganized. It's a lot less disorganized than when I first came in. As you guys probably saw earlier in this video, it was pretty disorganized. There was a lot happening in this area. And I'll tell you guys this, like, I'm almost 40 and I'm sleeping in a garage because I'm trying to start over. I'm trying to do something different. But man, I'm excited. And I wanted to just sit down and share some of my thoughts with you guys and kind of where I've been. I've started taking more vitamins. I'm trying everything I can right now to choose a better life for myself and a better future for myself and those that are around me. But I hope that this kind of final talk with Jay is a good way to wrap up the episode. If it is, like, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. It does my heart so good every time I read a comment from you guys, whether it's encouraging, whether it is trying to show me a little bit of a better way, whatever it might be. Thank you guys so much for coming along this journey. You guys are so worth it just in your own lives. So thank you. And until next week, see you later, beautiful people. Oh, that was cool. There was a Seahawks mailbox back there. Let's go.